gets going. Puts it in. Another sigh of relief. Can they withstand the pressure na ganyan? Another escape win. Henley scored. It come down to the news. It was a good curve. And it got in the basket. It is a battle for first. Sino ang mangunguna? Actually, kung talaga tutusin, yan ang kwento natin para sa ating dalawang games na nakahain para sa inyong lahat ngayon. At of course, ang Diliman College Blue Dragons will be going up against Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. At mamaya, ang Olivares Sea Lions naman laban sa LPU Batangas Pirates. Bakit ganyan ang kwento natin? As we go along, malalaman ninyo ang full details. Benji Santiago kasama ko rito, si Coach Butching Akot, and of course, it's another UCBL game day. UCBL, our time to shine. Batiin mo yung ating mga televiewers, and not only that, bigyan na rin sila natin ng update sa ating team standings. Coach Butching.
Oh, magandang araw sa inyong lahat, no? Tama ka, ito yung battles of the first. Ang pinag-uusapan natin, parehas nag 2-0 tong Diliman Blue Dragons at saka Colegio de San Lorenzo. As we take a look at the screen, ayan, nakikita nga natin 2-0. Of course, CEU Scorpion also has a 2-0 record. And doon sa bottom standing, ang Olivares, Lyceum Pirates, and the Brahmans still looking for their first win with 0-2.
Yun eh, oh. Battle for the number 1 spot between dun sa ating unang laro, ang Diliman at Colegio de San Lorenzo. 2-0 yan. Battle for first win. Unang panalo. Olivares laban naman sa LPU. So gets nyo na, okay?
So, laging first.
Yes.
First on top and first on the bottom.
Yan. Diliman muna, pag-usapan natin. Etong Diliman College Blue Dragons dahil ito, kumbaga, ang tinitingnan din natin dito, a battle of the big men, ano? At kung talagang tutuusin natin, para rito sa Diliman College Blue Dragons, nandyan na, etong si Adama Jakite, which has been a pillar of strength right in the middle para kay Coach Renzi Bahar, and so far so good. Everything has been proving to be very, very well with the way they execute. They know where to go, and so far mahirap pigilin. Ito si Adama Jakite, Coach.
Tama ka dyan, no? Sabi nga ng kasamahan natin ni Barry Pasqua, pwede natin tawagin natin tong Jack Hammer. Jakite Hammer. Bakit? Kasi nag-score to ng 11 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 blocks sa past 2 games niya. Ibig sabihin, napakalaking impact talaga na binibigay nito sa Blue Dragons, most especially the 4 blocks. Yung donut team, yung gitna, na-seal na po yun. Nahanap na po ni Coach Renzi Bahar ang solusyon doon. Si Jakite, Adama Jakite is in the center of attraction ng Blue Dragons.
Kung talagang tutusin nga, may suporta pa yan na nakukuha dahil si Joseph Brutas na naglaro na back in Season 1, he's still here and he has been finding a lot of confidence to shoot from the outside, especially when you have that big man inside na ito nga si Adama Jakite.
Tama ka. Pero may isa pa na masasabi natin na tumutulong talaga sa scoring load ni Coach Renzi Bahar, si Guerrero. We can call
Rickson
Guerrero. We can call him like a warrior. Talagang laban at laban to. Opensa, depensa, nakikipagpatayan to sa bola. So ibig sabihin, meron ka ng role player na Brutas who can shoot from outside. You have a center, dominating center na Jakite, and you have a scorer, okay, in offense and a good stopper in defense with Rickson Guerrero.
Magkakasubukan nga kung talagang tutusin. Ang Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins ay talaga nga naman iba rin ang tinutuunan natin ng pansin dyan. Of course, para sa kanila, ito nga si Soleman Chabio. Very athletic. Sabi ko nga, bilib na bilib pa ako sa kanya dahil ang galing niya mag-free throws. For a man who would be considered as a go-to guy para rito sa San Lorenzo, you're going to be fouled a lot. You're going to get inside, you're going to be fouled a lot, but he has been very, very good when it comes to shooting free throws.
You talk about free throws, Chabio had 11 free throws made out of 12. So ganun kataas ang percentage niya. In the second quarter of their last game, he was already double-double from scoring and rebounding. And he had 5 blocks in that ball game. So ganun kaya katindi ang role dito ni Chabio. Kumbaga, talagang tumaas ang level ng Colegio de San Lorenzo because of Chavio. You know, we have John Gabriel who's 6'7", who can score. Yan yun. Pero pagpasok ni Chavio, talagang masasabi natin nagkaroon ng twin towers ang Colegio de San Lorenzo, which give them a height ceiling and scoring and at the same time defensively. Bakit? Every time there's a penetration by other teams, nandun yung dalawa to going for the block. So nangyayari, nadidisturb nila yung normal flow.
Sabi mo dalawa eh. Sino yung isa?
Si John Gabriel. Binanggit ko nga kanina. Kaya sila naging twin towers because John Gabriel was the best player of San Lorenzo last year. But Chavio coming in, kaya iba na ang muka.
First round of elimination, a battle of two undefeated teams sa ating first game. At magbabalik po kami para masimula na ang ball game na ito. UCBL, our time to shine.
To shine. It's the Diliman College versus Colegio de San Lorenzo. And now let's meet the starters. First, the Diliman College Blue Dragons. At point guard number 18, Joseph Brutas. At the other guard number 29, Jeric Mundala. Forward number 12, Al Chabenya. At the other forward, number 17, Aldrin Ligon. And at center, number 23, Adama Jaquite. The Diliman College Blue Dragons is led by Renzi Bahar. And now, the starting unit of Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. At point guard, number 30, Charles Caliano. And the other guard, number 21, Rick Valdivia. Forward number 1, Jello Sablan. And the other forward, number 19, John Rojas. Coming in at center, number 23, Solmain Chabio. Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins head coach is Bonnie Garcia. Our referees are Arnulfo Bermeo.
The starters earlier and our officials for this ball game, J.R. Baguion, Ariel Bermeo, Don Arguelles. This is a battle ng dalawang teams na sino sa kanila ang magiging number 1 right after this ball game. Wala si Guerrero sa starter ni Coach Renzi Bahar, Coach Bojing.
Oh, ano yan, gusto niya i-match up yung speed dito ng Colegio de San Lorenzo because John Gabriel is also not starting. So ibig sabihin, pound per pound, lumaban kaagad si Coach Renzi Bahar.
And this is going to be a jump at center court. Aldrin Ligon ng Diliman, sila pang nakakuha. Di mo talunan yun between him and Chabio. So Jericho Mundala, the best player in the ball game in their previous assignment for Diliman. Adama Jaquite, swarming defense kagad ang in-apply ng CDSL Griffins.
A good help side defense by Sablan, Jello Sablan, to block the shot of Jaquite.
Charles Caliano, too strong a pass. Ligon, Brutas, catch and shoot. Shoot kagad!
Ay, yung mga transition pull-up na yun, kayang-kaya gawin ni Joseph Brutas yun. Last season nga, ilang beses doon na kumuha ng dying seconds na pull-up eh.
We are truly excited to cover this ball game dahil nga at stake is the number 1 spot. Jello Sablan. Also one guy who can take care of point production. Pero ito si Jericho Mondala, some hustle play na ginawa niya in their previous game. Siya nga yung tinanghal na best player. Jericho Mondala, since season 1, has been providing those kind of plays for Coach Renzi Bahar. Eto na, Chabio, drop pass inside.
Yan ang maganda kay Chabio. On a penetration, alam niya masikip. Masikip yung depensa. Yun, hinulog niya yung bola kay Rojas for easy 2 points.
So tabla tayo at 2-all. Mondala, Adama Jakite too far from the basket. Look at the way John Rojas is defending, and nice catch, Coach Mujing.
Shoot ko sana dito sa half court eh.
Para nakikita sana nila na meron ka pang shooting touch. Ako touch na lang eh.
Ito, we take a look at that extra pass by Chabio. Nakuha niya talaga yung lahat ng depensa eh. Na-attract niya. So talagang open sa ilalim si Rojas. Kailangan may depensa sa kabila para bumaba. I-challenge yung tira ni Rojas.
Chabio with a quick turn from the baseline, completely missing the hoop, and Jericho Mondala is everywhere. As Joseph Bruta signals the play, tabla tayo at 2. First quarter of action. Ligon away from the ball. A contact is spotted here. Laban kay
Rojas.
Si John Rojas ang tinawagan.
Mahirap yung trabaho dito ni John Rojas. He has to push out the jackhammer. Papalayo.
Ito, Adama Jakite with that jump hook.
When he's near the basket, most likely 2 points na yun, sure ball. So kinakailangan talaga itulak yung papalayo ni Rojas.
What I liked about that play, kung hindi pumasok yun, nakaabang si Jericho Mondala. Oh
Whoa!
my goodness! That high-flying move up
Ano
in
sabi
the
mo?
sky!
Ano sinasabi mo?
Soliman Chabio. Maaga pa lang, meron na tayong show from Chabio.
Grabe athleticism to ni Chabio. Ang layo ng pinanggalingan niya para mag-follow-up dunk.
Brutas. Impact points kaagad provided by Chabio, and then Sablan with a steal. Let's see how they will complete this. They wanted to go to Chabio. Adama Jakite. Sabi ni Adama siguro, okay lang, dumangka. Ako, dito lang, simple lang. Mid-range, perimeter jumpers. Pareho rin naman yun, 2 points lang.
Oh, yeah. Ito, as we take a look at that follow-up dunk by Chabio. Wow! 2 white shirt.
Itatanong ko kay Chabio, ano ang itsura ng butas ng ring sa ibabaw ng ring?
Kitang-kita niya eh, no?
Kitang-kita.
Hindi ko pa naramdaman yun eh. Unless sa kababa yun, ha?
Kaya nga, yun lang yun. This is 5-4 para sa Diliman. And this is Soliman Chabio. Going to Jello Sablano, was blocked by Joseph Brutas. Harap-harapan. Chavenya with a basketball. Ito si Adama Jakite. I think that's traveling. Yun nga.
Ang designated doubler nila is si Jello Sablan. I'm talking about Colea San Lorenzo. So every time Jakite gets the ball in the post, the help side defense of Sablan is there to double right away para hindi makaporma si Jakite.
Ito, Chabio on the move. Cagliano with the offensive rebound. Sablan is blocked, pero too many blue shirts. The San Lorenzo wanting to get near the basket, and John Rojas with 2 points.
Right place at the right time for Rojas, getting that extra possession of the Coleo San Lorenzo Griffins.
Rick Valdivia talagang pinressure ng husto. Ito si Joseph Brutas. And that created a turnover. At tutulog-tulog ang depensa ng Diliman that time. And Chabio already near the basket.
Si Ligon tutulog-tulog sa backdoor play. So nagkaroon ng reverse layup si Chabio.
4 points for Chabio. Yung unang basket niya, it was a slam, and they have a 3-point lead laban si Diliman here in the first quarter.
ako naririnig ah. Battle of the first place nga ang magiging labanan dito sa UCBL at marami tayong dapat abangan sa larong ito. Pero isa na rito ay ang paghaharap ng dalawang imports ng magkabilang teams. Yan ay si Adama Jaquite from Diliman College at si Suleiman Chabio from Colegio de San Lorenzo. At kanina nabigyan ako ng pagkakataon na makausap ang dalawa at sinasabi nila na very excited sila for this game na maipakita pa yung kanilang talagang kakayahan sa basketball dito lamang sa kanilang mga teams. At syempre makikita rin natin na despite the language barrier ay talagang nag-e-effort sila to communicate with their teammates, bagay na ikinatutuwa ng kanilang mga coaches. Benji and Coach Benjing.
All right. Pero right now, it's their game actually who's doing everything to send out the message. Chabio up there. Power move para kay Adama Jaquite. Brutas open for three and it's an air ball. Language barrier pa, pero universal understanding for basketball. Yun ang pinaka-importante ron, Coach Bujing. No?
Ang basketball kasi, hindi naman kinakailangan yan lagi merong usapan. The body language, pwede na yan maging part of communication. Pero nangyayari yun through a constant practice and an everyday get together and learning together, being together.
Jello Sablan, the sidestepping move, ball knocked out of bounds, tumama pa sa mga naka-asul. So Diliman with a chance, they're down by 3. Si Robbie Dara ngayon, may dala ng bola, Tristan Laman.
Gusto ni Coach Bonnie Garcia, lagyan ng pressure kaagad ang gwardya ni Coach Renzi Bahar, kaya ito si Darang, hirap na hirap ibaba ang bola. The only problem is naging aggressive masyado si Tristan Laman at tinawagan siya doon ng foul.
Ito, Adama Jaquite sa poste. Ilan kayo? Dalawa? Tatlo?
That was a triple team by the Griffins. Pero sinabi nga natin, fundamentally sound itong si Jack Hammer. Kaya naman, napakaganda na kanyang pagkagalaw.
Samantala, Rojas knocks down a jumper.
Rojas has 6 points in this ball game. You know, he's trying to be a stretch 4 para lumabas sa depensa si Jack Hammer.
10-7 right now, 3-point lead para rito sa panig ng San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. The reverse doesn't work out for Aldrin Ligon. Laman, nakiraan lang yan sa ilalim. Sablan turns inside. Mahirap pero nagawa ng paraan. John Rojas again.
A sneaky move by John Rojas taking a reverse layup. You know, Jack Hammer was late to play defense against him.
At saka mas effective yung mobility ni John Rojas that time using his speed. And talking about speed, how about that move para kay Al Chavenia?
You know, napakabilis sa pagka-atake doon ni Chavenia.
Jello Sablan, he's also a marked man here. Chavenia. Darang puts it up and it's in.
I'm okay with that shot. Alam natin kaya ni Darang yun. Pero nandun sa center, sa gitna si Chabio. Eh kung nagmintis yun, magagalit si Coach Renzi Bahar doon. Dapat yung sinet ni Darang.
Valdivia shoots a 3 and it's way off the mark. Close one here in the first quarter. Isa lang ang lamang ng San Lorenzo. Pwede pa nga lumamang ang Diliman College Blue Dragons. Let's see this drive. Chavenia is blocked by Sablan.
That's the second block of Jello Sablan. He's very, very active sa defensive end ng Griffins.
And John Rojas in and out with that jumper. 2 minutes and 37. First quarter pa lamang ito. We expected this kind of play. It's not going to be up and down with not a lot of significant things happening. sigurado ito, every bit of the action dapat hindi ninyo mamintis at mapakawalan.
Jaquite was called for an offensive foul. Nasiko sa panga si John Roa sa last possession na yon. That was a good call by our referee, Ariel Bermeo.
Ito na sabi siguro ni Coach Bonnie Garcia, enough is enough. Twin Towers na kami ngayon. Gabriel is in the game. Laman with a drive, losing it. Bothered by the towering presence of Adama Jaquite dun sa shaded area.
Mahirap yun. Kala mo nakalusot ka na, biglang nakita mo. Si Adama nasa harapan mo.
Hindi nga yun eh. Yung sinasabi lang, you see an opening, you see daylight, and then all of a sudden, it's gone dark. Asan na yung ring? Adama Jaquite again!
Dito matitest yung gano'ng kalakas ang upper body, ang buong pangangatawan ni John Gabriel because he has to play defense against Adama Jaquite.
James Alvarado in the game para sa San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Tristan Laman! Sabi nga nila ko minsan, iba at mas angat pagkaswerte kaysa sa magaling lang.
Lucky shot, lucky bounce by Tristan Laman. But you have to give credit for the Griffins moving the ball around, looking for the open man, Tristan Laman for 3 points.
San Lorenzo by 2, a steal for John Gabriel. John Formento off the bench is blocked and fouled from behind by Al Chavenia.
If you're a passer to Adama Jaquite and John Gabriel is playing defense on you, you have to understand, you just cannot pass the ball lob. Bakit? Ang taas tumalon nito. So you gotta find ways. Papwestuin mo mabuti si Adama. You make a bounce pass or target his chest para talagang walang turnover.
Si Jonel Balson pumasok para sa Diliman to see action for the first time. As John Formento making his first free throw with 1:18 dito sa ating first quarter. 2 for 2 para kay John Formento. San Lorenzo keeping Diliman at bay with a 4-point lead, 17-13. Robbie Darang, masyado yata nagtatagal sa kanya yung bola rito. Hindi sila makapag-execute. Adama Jaquite, medyo malayo-layo siya sa basket. Uy, Gabriel nakahuli pero yung second serving.
That's traveling.
Oh, that's
Benji.
traveling na.
Kasi sinupalpal sa ere ni John Gabriel, si Adama Jaquite. Binaba ni Adama Jaquite yung bola. So that's a traveling violation ito. Yung masasabi natin, loose ball, kinuha. Binaba ni Jaquite for the second serving, pumasok pero traveling violation.
And that usually happens when you have twin towers on the floor. And now Chabio on the move, the looper, Jaquite the rebound. 17-13 with 34 seconds remaining in the first. Jonel Bauson. Malaking role ang kailangan nila kay Jonel Bauson for Diliman. Adama Jaquite underneath.
Iba din yung tangkad ni John Gabriel.
Nagka-phobia kay Gabriel. Napalpal
nagdadalawang
kanina
isip si Adama eh.
24.5 seconds remaining. We have a timeout at Colegio de San Lorenzo. Gritty Griffins, the battle of two undefeated teams. San Lorenzo by 4. This has got to be quick. Pero of course, si Adama Jakite has done his job so far in the first quarter. There's still going to be more coming from him as we go along. San Lorenzo by 4. Half-court offense that they're trying to execute. John Gabriel. Double team, kicks it out. Formento. We're down to 4 seconds here. Laman. Formento, corner shot. Ayaw. And that's all over. 17-13 para rito sa panig ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Chabio also, what's expected of him, nakita na natin. Some high-flying moves, of course. Far from over, we're just starting. 17-13 score here for the Griffins. And welcome dito po sa Olivares Coliseum sa Sukat, Parañaque. We're in UCBL. Of course, ito po ang takhanan ng UCBL. At marami ang talagang minamatyagan at tinitingnan itong laban ng dalawang teams na wala pang talo. Maghihiwalay ang kanilang landas right after this ball game. Pero eto, papasok pa lamang tayo sa second quarter. Alam namin, masaya na kayo yung ine-expect ninyo na matchup between Chabio and Jakite. Nangyari na so far. Yung trabaho nila, nagagawa naman nila ng tama. Gabriel for 3!
Isang arsenal yan na gusto i-develop ni John Gabriel. Yung pagtira sa labas because he wants to be a double blade player para pag-akyat niya sa professional rank.
O talagang inaasahan yan para kay Adama Jakite. He gets the ball at the post. He will be ambushed, swarmed. James Alvarado was called for the contact. Pero dalawang free throws to para kay Adama Jakite. And Jakite has how many points right now?
I think Jakite has already 6 points.
Jackhammer ba? Jackhammer. This is 2013 para sa panig ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. After that three-pointer kanina ni John Gabriel. Eto na, tapatan na yung dalawang pinag-usapan natin. Jakite at Chabio. And Chabio falls short with the right corner jumper.
Maganda yung gusto mangyari ni Chabio. To make Jakite go out of his comfort zone sa depensa, that's why he's taking a gamble and shooting from outside.
Adama Jakite. Yun Twin Towers pa, dinaanan ha.
If you will not double Jakite, then it will be fiesta para sa kanya to shoot sa shaded lane.
5-point lead, San Lorenzo. Laman. Inside, Chabio.
Quick first step ang ginamit doon ni Chabio. Alam naman natin si Jakite is not that quick fundamentally pagdating sa lateral movement, sa lateral defense. Kaya inatake ni Chabio ang kanyang depensa.
May duelo na nagde-develop sa dalawang players na inaasahan natin talaga na magiging matindi ang matchup. Jakite swiped away yung bola. Chabio, will he go all the way? Yes, he will.
Choo-choo train ang nangyari doon. All the way. Chabio from backcourt to frontcourt.
Siyam na lamang Pinakamalaki na in this ball game para sa San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Blue Dragons ng Diliman, what are they going to do here to try to answer right back? Overshooting si Chetro Sombrero. And now John Formento, they're setting it up. Gabriel, catch and shoot three, long and strong. Siya man lamang, San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Robbie Darang. Chavenia. Ito si Jericho Mondala. Shot clock winding down again. Ang layo pa nila sa basket. Robbie Darang still talking to his teammates. Is he aware? Oh my goodness, they are not. Oh! Counted ba yan, ref? Wala na. Sayang for Jericho Mondala.
That's the second possession of the Blue Dragons na naging tentative sila sa opensa nila. Yung unang possession nila, prior to that violation, 4 shot. Ngayon, as a point guard, Darang has to understand. Alam niya dapat kung ano yung nangyayari sa court with their shot clock.
Mortal sin yun, for a point guard, Tristan Laman missing the jumper. Chakite the rebound. Joseph Brutas back on the floor. Now Robbie Darang has it. Brutas sa ibabaw. Shot clock winding down again. Down to 4. Brutas shoots the three. Yan ang problema nun. It's taking too long. By the time you noticed it, nagmamadali ka na sa tira. James Alvarado with a miss, but a nice move. Jaquite is there. What can you do?
Basang-basa na ang sitwasyon for the Blue Dragons na lagi sila kay Jaquite pumupunta kaya naubusan sila ng shot clock. Ito sa last possession naman nila, naging aggressive masyado si Mondala kaya natinulak niya si Caliano at kaya nagkaroon ng offensive foul.
24-15, 6 minutes and 3. This is the first half. Pero San Lorenzo showing the way. Welcome back, of course, ang team manager ng Diliman College Blue Dragons, Coach Bujing.
Oh, si Boss Jerome Ngo. He's also the owner of Jerry's Grill.
Yeah. Gusto ko rin maging boss. Jerry's Grill, ha?
Napakabait niyan si Boss Jerome Ngo. Napaka-supportive sa basketball. Lalo na yan yung #1 supporter ni Coach Renzi Bahar sa programa nila sa Blue Dragons.
Pero kailangan din siguro, mas tindihan pa niya ang suporta na ibibigay niya ngayon in this ball game para sa Diliman College Blue Dragons because they're down by this much. 11 points na ang lamang ng San Lorenzo. Charles Caliano has called for the foul here.
You know what's happening now is tumaas ng level yung depensa ng mga Guardian and Griffin. So nangyayari, hindi napapadali yung pasa nila Darang. So yung ball pressure individually, nagkakaroon sila ng tentative movement. I'm talking about Blue Dragons in terms of their offense.
Nakuha muli ng Dragons, ng Blue Dragons ang bola. And that time, a soft shot para kay Robbie Darang. John Formento, masyado minadali.
They wanted to retaliate right away on a quick basket, on a quick pass. Kaso ang bilis bumaba ng mga depensa ng Blue Dragons.
Kumisan yung tinatawag na gulatan.
Bawian.
Eh, nag-backfire. 5 minutes dito sa ating first half. Jonel Bauson also has got to try to make his presence felt Adama Jakite. Mintis, isang tira lang. Gang rebounding, even they have the Twin Towers. No, actually, nakaupo muna itong si Chabio sa kabila. Jakite corners the rebound.
I'd like to see John Gabriel going inside, posting up every time Chabio's not inside.
Tres na gusto subukan ni Jonel Balson and he missed. And an offensive foul is called against John Gabriel.
When you grab the ball already and there's the guy in front of you, secured mo na yung bola, you don't have to swing that arm. Kasi pag tumama yung automatic offensive yan, secure niya na. There's no way na makukuha yan.
And then it happened.
Yeah.
That chicken wings.
Pero medyo best actor dun, si Bauson. Kaya lang, yung swing itself, the motion itself, yun lang yung nakita ng referee. Tumama yan o hindi. Magiging judgment yan ng referee.
Tough break for John Gabriel to be committing that offensive foul. So Chabio, Soliman Chabio is back on the floor for the Gritty Griffins. He grabs that rebound. Chabio all the way!
Parang elevator shot yun.
Grabe.
Walking in the air for Chabio.
Anong floor po? 10th floor.
Let me bring you there.
Wala na, no? 28-17. Another double-digit lead para sa San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Balson. Brutas. Jericho Mundala, that's too high a pass. Stolen. Chabio on the move again. Chabio.
That's carrying on the ball for Chabio. Nanggigil eh. Naibigla sumulpot si Darang on a fast break. Binuhat niya papunta sa kanan yung bola, which is not allowed in FIBA.
Well, you might have noticed kasi, no? Wala si Jakite sa loob. Nakita niya itong si Yusuf Mbia. Sabi niya, siguro, kaya ko to. Get a little too excited. Brutas. Oh my goodness! Block and rebound in one motion.
Hindi, ano ba yun?
Ganun ba yun?
Para kumuha ng prutas sa puno eh.
Jello Sablan is called for traveling.
Tentative move ang nangyari kay Jello Sablan because Joseph Brutas was there to help side. Ito, tingnan nga natin to.
Whatever is up there, that's mine.
That's mine.
Oo.
Akin to.
Above 10 feet, akin yun. Walang mangingilam. As we approach 3-minute mark, first half, Jericho Mundala has got to do something. Ayun, nasa loob na, lumabas pa. Those are really tougher breaks happening to Diliman. Chabio. Euro step, hang time!
What an upper body by Chabio. Binangga na sa baba, binangga sa ere ni Yoyo yung tira. He has now 12 points and 5 rebounds and 1 assist. Tingnan mo to, Benji.
As they say, the show must go on. Chabio on the move. Basket counts. He'll go to the line. Eto, sabi ko favorite ko to eh. Free throws. Isa lang minintis eh, noong nakaraan eh.
Ay,
diba? Sabi sa'yo eh.
It's a Chubby show.
31-17. Oh my goodness. 2 minutes and 43 na natitira dito sa ating first half. Diliman College Blue Dragons, they're not supposed to be overwhelmed by whatever it is that's happening. The Chabio show. They got to be executing their game plan here. I know they have one. Chabio again is fouled.
Moving without the ball, Chabio cutting on top from the top of the key, getting the drop pass to Valdivia. Ngayon, may 2 free throws para kay Chabio.
Soliman Chabio.
Grabe nilalaro dito ni Chabio. Chabio has 13 points, 7 rebounds. and 1 assist.
Ilan ba to? 2 minutes and 21? Tignan ko nga kung kaya mo mag-double-double first half.
Oh, just like last game. Yung last game na double-double siya first
Kaya
half pa lang.
eh.
Siya, mayroon na siyang 14 points. Let's see kung gagrab pa siya ng rebounds.
Largest lead para sa panig ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Robbie Darang. Brutas catch and shoot 3. No! Jonel Bauson. 3-point play. They'll settle for that one anytime.
Napwestuhan doon si Charles Caliano on the weak side. That was a good job by Bauson getting that offensive rebound.
Ayan yung binabanggit natin. Si Jonel Bauson, kailangan trumabaho siya rito. He's got the size. He may be young. Pero everybody, even our very own sa UCBL na si Coach Horacio Lim is looking at this guy and he's seeing a lot of promise.
I agree with Coach Horacio Lim. Bata pa to si Bauson, only 19 years old. Ang maganda yung kombinasyon ni Coach Renzi Bahar. Bauson playing 4, Mbia playing 5. So mabilis ang tempo ng basketball for Diliman Blue Dragons.
Pabalik na si Adama Jaquite. Louis Vargas will be on him. Louis Vargas may be smaller pero don't underestimate ang kakayahan ni Louis Vargas to guard a bigger guy. Diliman. Butata.
That's the
Cielo
third block.
Sablan.
Third block.
Brutas. Jaquite driving, not getting it. Chabio on the move again. Chabio could not finish.
All over the court si Chabio. He has 14 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist.
1 minute and 26 pa yan, ha?
Aabot ba?
Ilang possession pa yan, ha? 8 rebounds, 2 rebounds shy of a double-double in the first half. For this guy, his name, Soliman Chabio. This is what I was talking about.
Still perfect sa free throw. Si Chabio. It's turning out to be a Chabi show.
Oh! Perfect ka dyan.
Isa lang naman minutes siya last game eh.
Kaya nga eh.
Baka hindi na siya mag-minutes ulit ngayon.
11 of 12 yun eh, no? 13 points ang lamang na San Lorenzo. Jaquite, Chavenya. Try to go back to Jaquite. Sabi ko nga, whatever is above there, 10 feet high, kuha yan ni Chabio.
Reaching in foul for Darang. Sayang yung possession na yun. Talaga nakatingin sa outlet pass na si Jello Sablan.
Penalty na pareho. 2 free throws. Emil Handag coming in for the first time para rin sa panig ng Diliman College. We're taking a look at Jello Sablan, who has also been a tough defender here in the first half. Hindi man gumagana masyado yung kanyang opensa rito, pero he's doing his thing on defense. Sabi nga, di ba madalas sa basketball, sa opensa may malas, sa depensa wala.
Tama ka. Sa depensa, may 3 blocks na siya. May 3 assists pa siya ngayon. May may 1 point siya.
34-20. San Lorenzo with the lead. Robbie Darang, look at who's guarding him. Si Jello Sablan.
6'3 versus 5'9.
And then this running shot that won't go for Darang. He got the offensive rebound and then the alley play. Oh! Mendez. Si Jonel Bauson. Chabio is fouled.
Rebound ko, atake ko, shoot ako.
Kaya nga.
Nag-alangan si Bauson doon sa huling tira niya. Biglang tumalon si Chabio. Yung sinabi natin sa simula pa lang. Nagiging tentative yung mga kalaban kasi laging talon ng talon si Chabio at si Gabriel going for the block.
There's a guy. Those are his numbers. This is just the first half. Sabi ko, favorite ko mga free throws nito eh. Pangalawang sablay na to ha. Pero kasi naman, Diyos ko naman ang nilalaro nito, coast to coast.
Iba yung sitwasyon ngayon.
Oo eh.
Ngayon talagang very aggressive siya. Sa opensa, depensa, sa lahat eh. So, nagiging factor din yung pagod.
38 seconds remaining. Ibig sabihin, babalik pa ang bola sa San Lorenzo. 9 rebounds ha. Para kay Chabio. Robbie Darang. Patay! They need more of that.
7 points for Darang.
Tristan Laman handles. Last shot time here. Chabio. Bounce on him. Jumper. Chabio short. 3 seconds remaining. Down to 1. Brutas with a three. Malog lumabas.
It could have been a buzzer beater for Joseph Brutas.
We expected a show. We expected a Chabio show. And that has been happening the entire 20 minutes ng ating first half. And no wonder they have this lead, a double-digit lead. 35 para rito sa panig ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. Magbabalik po kami.
Diliman Pep Squad.
Ang progress natin in a battle for first place actually, no, para dito sa dalawang teams na ito. A double-digit lead para sa Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. 35-22 laban sa Diliman College Blue Dragons. We're expecting a lot of adjustment on the part of the team that's down as of the moment. We're expecting some continuity naman sa team na who is up as of the moment. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin dito si Coach Bujing Akot. And so far, yung kwento nga natin, battle for first, we have been provided with a much exciting show. Nangangalahati pa lang ito. So, are we still expecting some more, Coach Bujing?
Oo naman. Alam mo, itong sa first half, it turns out to be a chubby show. I'm talking about Chabio na talaga nag-dominate ng first 2 quarters. Pero alam mo, may brilliance naman pagdating kay the jackhammer Adama Jakite because he's been delivering the goods in the first quarter. Sa second quarter, nagkaroon ng konting adjustment ang bawat teams.
Ito yung matchup na tinitingnan natin. Jakite with his power move inside. And then, ito nga si Soliman Chabio. What's up there? Siya ang bahala. Jakite, unstoppable. He's got 9 points in the game. But take a look at this guy who is like a do-it-all player para kay Coach Bonnie Garcia. And these numbers.
If we talk about yung yung stats natin sa half, the field goals, okay? Mataas ang field goal dito ng CDSL Griffins. Pagdating sa 3-point department, 0 out of 5 on Blue Dragons. We expect a lot from Joseph Brutas to take more shots, most especially if Adama Jakite is inside. Diba? Pagdating naman natin sa mga scoring, okay, sa scoring natin, iba na ang ginagawa dito ni Chubby Yo. He has 16 points. Rojas scored 8 points in the first quarter. John Gabriel off the bench, 6 points. Adama Jakite is the leading scorer of the Blue Dragons with 9 points. Darang made a good showing in the second quarter with 6 points. Bauson helping out with 3 points. So it turns out to be Jakite is questionable in his offense the first 2 quarters.
One big thing that's missing actually para rito sa Diliman is that they're not being able to utilize. Wala po si Rickson Guerrero. He's usually a starter. May sakit. So is that going to be a big factor? Down po ang Diliman pero halftime pa lang tayo and we are actually expecting some very exciting game still to happen dito sa ating Battle for First. Magbabalik po ang UCBL, our time to shine. Ito na po, simula ng ating third quarter. No Rickson Guerrero. That has already been confirmed para rito sa panig ng Diliman. Second try for 3 for Jonel Bauson and it's still off the mark but luckily for them, sa kanila pa rin ang bola. Uy, oh, Frigo Hyperflex. Meron ako niyan.
Hi, Boss Ed Storsy.
Yeah. Na nakasama ko ng ating previous game day dito sa UCBL. Ay! Pumasok yun for Adama Jakite. So now he's in double figures. And he's got a bonus free throw coming up.
Maganda yung yung ginagawa dito ni Jakite. He's reading the defense. He saw the double team of Sablan. Late yung Chabio. It's an easy 2 points. Basta double team lang, kayang-kaya yan ni the Jackhammer.
Pero dinadaanan na nga niya, paminsan triple team na.
Doon nahihirapan na siya.
Oo.
Nahihirapan na siya sa triple team.
He is being challenged. Earlier, he missed the bonus free throw. Samantala sa ilalim, ito, si John Rojas. He's also doing his thing laban kay Adama Jakite. Sabi ko nga, speed kills in this game. We've seen Chabio, John Rojas, a step ahead dito kay Adama Jakite. Tarang kicks it out. Bauson lines it up for another 3. Somebody in blue is down on the floor. Si John Rojas.
Ang hirap ng trabaho ni John Rojas. He has to score para magtrabaho sa depensa si Jakite. Now, pagdating sa opensa ni Jakite, he has to sacrifice his body. Diba? If there's one person na masasabi natin magical for the game, as of now, it's John Rojas for the Griffins.
Mr. Buwis Buhay.
Pwede.
Eto na, Chabio puts it up.
In that last basket of Chabio, he tried to out-jump everybody. Yan ang maganda kay Chabio. He find ways on how to make a basket.
At saka, for Chabio, alam niya yung fundamental moves eh. Pero ito, Joseph Brutas, kailangan nilang pumutok siya here in the second half. Look at this. John Rojas making mincemeat of the defense. Kung meron man si Adama Jakite, nakatayo lang sa kanyang harapan.
That's the right thing for John Rojas to outrun Jakite on a fast break because Jakite is slow in sprinting back in defense. Another steal by Chabio. Now they're on a fast break.
Look at this. Chabio, although he lost that one, it's a good hustle play to keep it alive by Jello Sablan. Pero sabi ko nga, every time he's near the basket, he knows the kind of move that he has to do. When he's outside, alam din niya kung ano ang gagawin niya.
So far, the best recipe sa niluluto ni Coach Bonnie Garcia is Chabio. Siya talaga yung lahat ng ingredients nasa kanya.
Oo nga eh. Alam mo, naalala ko nung araw may isang pelikula eh. Yung bang pagka siya gumalaw, dahil sa super speed niya, ang tingin niya sa lahat ng nasa paligid niya, slow-mo. Sa X-Men yata yan eh. Merong ganyan eh. Di ba?
Oh.
Sobrang bilis. Lahat ng tingnan niya slow-mo. Jello Sablan, sabi niya, itong slow-mo ninyo dahil highlight ito. At kumakalas na itong panig na San Lorenzo rito with this big lead, which is already up to 18 as we go into this timeout.
Andito na tayo sa second half ng UCBL 2017 CDSL versus Diliman College at talaga namang intense ang laro ngayon. Pero despite CDSL taking the lead for this game ay marami pa rin kailangan ipakita ang players according to Coach Bong, katulad ng pag-stick sa pinag-usapang diskarte sa depensa at dapat lahat daw ay gumagalaw sa loob ng court. At dahil tingin ni Coach Bong ay hindi lahat ng players na ay nagbibigay ng effort for this game. While for Diliman College, pinapaalalahanan ni Coach Renzi ang kanyang team na mag-focus at huwag matakot kumuha ng bola sa kalaban. Huwag magpadala sa pressure, instead gawin nila itong motivation para makahabol sa second half. Back to you guys.
All right, we'll see. Pero para kay Coach Bonnie Garcia, anything that we did back in the first half, tuloy lang.
Let's do it better.
And let's even do it better.
Yeah. Pag sinabi mong better, it's a better quarter for Jello Sablan. He scored already 4 straight baskets for the Griffins.
Alam mo, somehow this is also a gauge, no? Especially for these two teams nga. Nasabi natin, parehong walang talo. Bauson, another try from the outside, nothing there. Pero, alalahanin natin, pre-season, Diliman ang nag-champion doon, ha?
Maganda yung mga preparation ni Coach Renzi Bahar. I'm pretty sure. Malaking factor din kasi Benji wala si Rickson Guerrero.
Yan nga eh.
So, Coach Renzi Bahar is trying to adjust and make the best of what he has now.
At saka siguro magiging malaking factor din if Adama Jakite will not just stand up in front of John Rojas. Kanina nakasupalpal siya. Pero unproductive ang offensa ng Diliman. Chabio, tatlo na nagbabantay, which creates Laman space for a 3 pero nagmintis. But somehow, ito si Emil Handag will commit a foul, trying to control and take the ball away out of the hands of Chabio, Soliman Chabio.
Diliman Blue Dragons has to shift their intensity, their aggressiveness to 5th gear. Kasi nag-adjust dito ang Griffins. They're going faster, they're getting more balls, kagaya niya rebound ni Rojas. You know, they're grabbing all the possessions.
They will have another chance, but the problem is, lahat na itinira nila doon, walang tumama sa ring. So yun ang tinatanong ni Coach Bonnie Garcia. How come it was winding down? But the shot clock has expired. And that will be possession para sa panig ng Diliman College Blue Dragons. Well, if you're leading by 18, okay lang, konting reklamo lang. But if you're down by 18, I have yet to see the expression of the face of Coach Renzi Bahar. This is 45-27 para sa panig ng Colegio de San Lorenzo. Gritty Griffins. Brutas missing the three. Isang tira ka lang. Laman. Cross court. Foul against Diliman.
Every single time na may opensa ang Griffins, gusto nila atakihin ang depensa ng Diliman by the fast break.
Joseph Brutas was called for his third personal foul, and he has been missing his outside shots. Pinaupo muna siya ni Coach Renzi Bahar. Jericho Mondala muli nasa loob. Eto Rojas. Laman has it. Chabio, kukuha ba ng buwelo? He's on the move. Pero pumasa sa ilalim, John Rojas, nabitiwan ang bola. It will still stay 1 second sa shot clock.
Itong 1 second ito, pwede pa itong catch and shoot or an alley play for the Griffins.
Rojas took longer.
Sinipat pa eh. Sinabi na nga catch and shoot lang, sinipat mo pa eh. I-name mo pa
Sorry
eh.
Sorry coach.
Hindi ba pwede?
Sorry coach. 5.5 dito sa ating third quarter. 18 points ang lamang ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins.
Pero hindi ko rin pagagalitan si Rojas. Bakit? Ang ganda na pinakikita nga niya sa ball game. Meron na siyang 12 points and 4 rebounds. Tapos ito, nakikipagbakbakan pa siya sa ilalim kay Jackhammer.
Bauson has been trying plenty of times from the outside. Robbie Darang. Now Adama Jakite. Get out of my way! Problema, hindi niya na ipasok. And then two white shirts battling for that loose ball. Babalik ang possession para sa mga naka-asul.
I'm wondering why Joseph Brutas not playing. If you have Jakite inside, mag-spread yung floor if Brutas will be knocking 3-point shots. Pagka hindi tayo tumira sa labas, I'm talking about Diliman, hindi tayo nakashoot, hindi mag-extend out yung depensa, masisikip ang opensa kay Jakite.
Ligon. It's Aldrin Ligon tapping the ball out. May 10 segundo pa sa shot clock ng mga naka-asul na Blue Dragons. Hindi pala sila Blue Dragons. Gritty Griffins. Ayan. Ang tawag doon, colorblind while speaking. Adama Jakite. Asan ang point guard namin? Ayun. Si Robbie Darang. 4.5. Third quarter. Bauson. And the tip, wala pa rin. Jakite turns, bothered. Ayaw pa rin for Jonel Bauson. How about that?
Good offensive rebound by Bauson. Tama yun. Always position yourself in the weak side. Dahil pag si Jakite nagmintis sa kanyang strong side, at least we have another chance to get the possession for the Blue Dragons.
Ibinalik pa si John Gabriel. So far, yan si Jonel Bauson. Isa lamang na ipasok niya from the outside. So, those are his numbers. Ngayon, making the first free throw.
Oh. You know, Bauson has 4 points and 2 rebounds. We expect a lot from him dahil nga wala si Rickson Guerrero. He has to step up.
John Formento, another guy who could shoot from the outside here. Not exactly clicking. Nasa second half na tayo. Ito siya ngayon against Jericho Mondala. Aldrin Ligon, masyado siyang madikit.
Swerte pa doon si John Formento na natawagan si Ligo ng foul kay Chabio because napakalayo ng kanyang pwesto. Hindi tama yung angle na pagpasa niya kay Chabio, kaya nga sinita pa siya ni Coach Bonnie Garcia.
Jello Sablan getting the baseline and then kicks it out, rotating it over to John Formento. Bang!
Those extra passes is making wonders for the Griffins all throughout the ball game.
Largest lead taken to 19. Saan pupunta ang opensa ng Diliman? This shot! Why not? Aldrin Ligon delivers. Eto na si Chabio. Chabio taking it strong. Jakite pulls down the rebound.
Sa last possession yan, gusto ni Coach Bonnie Garcia to post up si Chabio.
He just keeps on missing one after the other. Para kay Jonel Bauson from Rainbow Country. Chabio. Gabriel with a long two. Short. 2 minutes and 49. Jericho Mondala going to Robbie Darang, who will set up the play for Diliman. Bauson. Shot clock now down to 8. Darang firing away. Nakabingwit pa ng foul.
On that pick and roll, inatake ni Darang yung depensa ni Tristan Laman, kaya naman nagkaroon siya ng chance to take free throws here. Pero si Bauson, sabi mo, nagmimintes, di ba? Pero mas maganda na yun kasi gini-give up talaga siya eh. Sinisikipan yung depensa para wag makatanggap si Jakite. Kaya lang hindi niya na siya shoot. Pero dahil sinaban siya ngayon ni Coach Renzi Bahar, si Joseph Brutas, baka magbago ang kanilang opensa.
Robbie Darang nagpo-point para rin sa panig ng Diliman College Blue Dragons and their supporters. Actually, may dala pang banda lagi ng Diliman College Blue Dragons dito
Nakasama natin si Coach Renzi Barra. Sinabi niya talagang todo suporta ang school. Lalo na si Senator Nicky Coseteng. Suportado talaga ang lahat ng sports program. Lahat ng program ni Coach Renzi Barra as sports director.
16-point lead. Speaking of which, parang on cue ka, no? Senator Nicky Coseteng is in the house, actually. And let's see, baka mabuhayan itong Diliman College Blue Dragons. Yes, Senator Nicky Coseteng is in the house. That's the third quarter tayo. 1 minute and 48 remaining. Eto, James Alvarado knocking down a jumper. An 18-point lead para sa Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Sa ilalim, Adama Jakite is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Maganda yung pagkakabasa doon ni Jakite sa depensa ng Griffins. Hinintay niya muna yung double team, kaya siya fumake. Yung nakita niya na tumalon si Chabio, hinintay niya na lang yung pagbaksak para magkaroon ng opportunity sa 2 free throws.
Bilib din ako sa kondisyon nito. Si Adama Jakite. He's always expecting, he's going to be crowded, shoved, pushed.
Heavy minutes ang nilalaro dito ni Adama Jakite with 25 minutes already in this ball game.
Chabio, 17-point lead na hindi madagdagan ni Gabriel from the outside. Brutas quickly trying to go inside to Jakite, pero well read by the Gritty Griffins.
Good transition defense ang pinakita doon ng Griffins. I'm talking about John Gabriel.
Ito si Chabio. Upo ka muna, pahinga ka naman. Underneath, Adama Jakite. That's the way to do it. That's where he is feeling comfortable.
14 points, 8 rebounds for Adama Jakite.
Charles Caliano, pinalitan si Tristan Laman. Hurrying up the shot. Look at that shot block by Adama Jakite. Saan ka pupunta?
Minsan lang tumalon to si Adama no? Pero yung pag tumalon, merong positive result.
Oo nga. Caliano sa ibabaw. Shot clock down to 5. And then James Alvarado, dish off Louis Vargas. Wala. There's still time for Diliman. Down by 15. Joseph Pruta squatted by James Alvarado. They're still in the backcourt finally. Mondala going to Adama Jakite. Naiwan na si Louis Vargas.
No way you can stop Adama Jakite. Pag nandun sa shaded lane on a single defense, hindi kaya ni Louis Vargas siya. There has to be double team, triple team.
3 seconds remaining here in the third. The spin. Butata na naman. Huli na naman ni Jakite. A 13-point lead para sa Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Nung binabanggit ko, ang conditioning nito si Adama Jakite, pinapakita niya, hindi siya pwedeng mapagod. Coming up with shot blocks and then his baskets. 13 points ang lamang ng San Lorenzo. There you have it. Actually, napagkabanggit namin yung suporta na binibigay ni Senator Dicky Coseteng para rito sa UCBL at lalong-lalo na sa kanyang team, ang Diliman College Blue Dragons. Sakto naman pumapasok siya. Parang talagang na-introduce natin siya, no? Naramdaman mo yata, Coach Bujing, eh.
On cue.
Eto na, fourth quarter na tayo rito. The battle for first place in this game. Solomon Chabio, what he does best when he's up there. Ang sagot, Jakite sa kabila, pero the extra pass and a basket for Aldrin Ligon.
Alam mo, natapos na third quarter, Jakite had 3 blocks in that quarter. So, kung magiging aggressive si Jakite sa rebound at saka sa block shot, mag-iiba ang complexion ng ball game.
John Gabriel, hand off inside. Chabio, shot clock down to 6. The spin and the basket.
4 straight points for the Chubby Show.
And it still continues here in the fourth quarter. And that's why they still have this double-digit lead. Ang CDSL Gritty Griffins. Mondala, they gotta hurry it up. 5 seconds sa shot clock. Malayo-layo pa siya sa basket. And Robbie Darang is blocked by Charles Caliano. Coach Renzi Bahal. His team is undefeated. Coach Bonnie Garcia, his team is undefeated. One of them, mababahiran ang kanilang record. Pero yung isa, it will still continue. Eye in the sky play. Chabio.
The high-low play of the Griffins between Gabriel and Chubby Show.
Na-mention ko na ito noong nakaraan, Coach Bujing. There is only one guy who can stop Chabio so far, ha? Alam mo kung sino yon?
Roderick Imondo.
Hindi, si Chabio pa rin.
Sarili niya lang?
Sarili niya na. Pag nag-commit siya ng turnover, when he loses the basketball.
Pwede. Pag tinamad siya, babagal scoring niya.
Ano kaya itsura niya pag tinatamad siya?
Wala, normal lang.
Ayan, no? Kagaya niyan.
Alley-oop eh, oh. Tip in. Sa kanya lahat eh.
Kumuha pa ng rebound eh, no? Nagdagdag pa sa kanyang stats. John Formento is at the line, trying to increase their lead. This is just one of those little things, most probably, na may consider natin na kumbaga sa isang charity donation. Punta muna natin si Nicky Viola.
Dapat hanggang last buzzer lumalaban na pa rin tayo. Yan ang paulit-ulit na pinapaalala ni Coach Renzi to his players. Aside from that, pinapaalalahanan din niya ang kanyang key players for this game na sila Brutas, Mandala at Chiquita to guide the whole team sa loob ng court. Huwag muna pairalin ang bahala na attitude. Back to you guys.
At saka hindi pwede yun. Nandito si Senator Nicky Coseteng. You gotta play with pride and a lot of guts. You just gotta keep on going. Another 19-point lead para sa San Lorenzo, and Charles Caliano bringing that lead to its highest.
A more veteran point guard, Charles Caliano, faking Darang of Diliman Blue Dragons.
7 and 24. Formento, and they could not afford yung mga ganong errors eh. Careless with the basketball.
Gusto pa nga ni John Formento ipasa yung bola kay Chabio. Pero good foul ang ginawa doon ng Blue Dragons.
Formento again bound. Chabio driving. Chabio nabitiwan. Ball will stay para sa panig pa rin na San Lorenzo. 16 sa shot clock. That's plenty of time. Gabriel. Jaquite taking care of the rebound.
Double-double na rin dito si Jaquite Adama with 16 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 blocks.
Brutas. Now Jaquite has it. Shot clock down to 5. Down to 3. Jaquite had to stumble for that loose ball. Yun ang masakit doon.
All throughout the ball game, meron ng 4 shot clock violations ang Blue Dragons dahil sa magandang ball pressure ng mga gwardya ng Griffins.
Bagsak balikat na ata. With 6.5 remaining. Gabriel firing away, in and out.
He's been really taking outside shots. Talagang yun ang dinidevelop niya. And he also wants Jaquite to go out sa depensa to challenge his shot.
Jericho Mondala, nawala yung pangungulit niya rito. Lumayo ito lamang na San Lorenzo. Shot clock again, winding down. 2 seconds, pilit yung tira. That's what's happening here. Look at this leak out. Napakialaman naman ni Joseph Brutas.
Sabay ngiti si Chabio, sabi niya, maigsi yung pasa ko. Naagaw ni Joseph Brutas yung fast break.
Brutas catch and shoot, air ball. They still have 4 seconds to shoot. Mondala, does he know it? Mondala, no.
Another 4 shot from the Blue Dragons. Dalawang sunod na almost a shot clock violation for the Blue Dragons of Coach Renzi Bahar.
Charles Caliano trying to get inside. John Gabriel goes for the long bomb. 5 minutes. Diliman College. Mondala. Ito na, Adama Jakite.
Yun ang dapat gawin nila lagi. On a first pass, at hindi mo makaya direct pass sa poste, i-reverse mo yung bola and set a screen for Jakite para magkaroon siya ng other options to shoot.
Big lead here para sa San Lorenzo. Silang ang umuopensa. Shot clock down to 2. Sablan, too late.
That time, maganda naman pinakita ng depensa doon ng Blue Dragons. They were patient sa kanilang depensa. Ito, panurin natin yung inside point again ni Jakite.
Sana yung movement na ganun nga talaga kabilis si Adama Jakite, no? Ang hirap siguro pigilin nun.
Kaya naman kaya naman niya, kaya lang kailangan maraming options. You know, more weak side screens, more cutting also, weak side movement also from the other guards. Para hindi lang nakakonsentrate sa kanya, nangyayari sa kanya lang lahat nakaklag yung depensa eh.
Well, they have been winning ball games sa ganung paraan, pero it's a totally different story laban dito sa San Lorenzo. Mondala. Pilit na naman. It's taking so long for them to execute. That's also a problem that they will have to be attending to in their next games. 3 minutes and 45 ang natitira dito sa ball game na ito. John Gabriel. The Towers, walang nagawa. Pero manipis na ang oras, 3 minutes and 24, and especially if you're down by 19. Largest that they trailed, 21. Robbie Darang with that shot clock winding down again at close range. Ayaw pa. And then Chabio quickly going. John Formento, 2-on-1 here. Formento with a finish.
Kailangan lumaban pa ng Blue Dragons. Hindi sila pwede mag-give up dahil third game pa lang to.
Kaya nga.
Yung attitude nila has to be a winner's attitude. Kailangan laban lang hanggang dulo. Mahaba pa ang laban for Season 2.
Not only that, dalawang beses silang magtatagpo eh. Dahil dalawang rounds tayo dito sa ating elimination. Ligon, firing.
In the absence of Guerrero, si Ligo nang nag-fill in. Meron siyang 6 points. Mahirap din yung kanyang trabaho dahil he has to guard Chabio.
Alam mo, Rexon Guerrero is averaging 14.5 points. Malaking mga numero yun na nawawala para rin sa panig ng Diliman. Charles Caliano. Still with more than 2 minutes remaining. Pero makikita mo naman sa takbo no? Sa flow ng game. San Lorenzo very comfortable. The game plan that they worked out laban sa isang team na hindi pa rin natatalo. Well, yun ang nagpunyagi rito eh.
Maganda yung pagka-prepare ni Coach Bonnie Garcia. Maganda yung kanyang adjustment sa depensa kung Jakite. Maganda rin yung kanyang opensa na hinanda kalaban ng Blue Dragons.
Robbie Darang, not exactly his range. 100 seconds. So ang Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Coach, ilan dapat ang lamang nyo at the end para meron na namang reward? Kaya magandang tanong yan mamaya. Another shot clock violation. Aba?
No, that was an offensive rebound by John Rojas. Tumama yung bola, nag-shot clock violation. Ay, tumunog yung buzzer. Dapat tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Hayaan mo yung referee magpipipito dyan.
Pero kasi pagka lamang na nga natatambakan ka na, wala na rin yung focus mo
But they have to focus more, lalo na kung binibigyan kayo ng playing time ni Coach Renzi Bahar, because this is your time na prove them. Dapat merong minutes dito sa Season 2.
Nakita natin kanina, pumasok si Irvin Ancheta. Ito si Brian Buena-Obra. Oy, counted yun.
Yun ang sinasabi natin. Binigyan ka ng time, playing time. Samantalayin mo yan kasi hindi makikita yan ng coach mo na kung nakaupo ka. Sayang yung chance. So good job.
Mambaga, sali pa siya sa scoring. Yan na, si Brian Buena-Obra. Sadya, di natin malaman, kasi isa lang 20-point lead, 66-46. Irvin Ancheta is the one handling the basketball. Alvarado. Ancheta. Shot clock down to 3. Alvarado. Wait a minute, and sportsmanlike foul is called. Saying yes.
Sportsmanlike foul on number 8, Irvin Ancheta.
Hindi yung mga unnecessary foul na gano'n, hindi na kinakailangan yun for Ancheta. You know, lamang ka na ng malaki, you're up by 20 points. Binigyan ka ng minutes ni Coach Bonnie Garcia, tapos magkakaroon ka ng ganyang turnover, ganyang foul.
Talaga sinundan ni Coach Bonnie Garcia hanggang sa makaupo si Irvin Ancheta and getting a mouthful. Aldrin Ligon, 2 free throws here, ball possession. Pero everything over except for the final buzzer and the final score. We thought this was going to be close, pero a key player wala para rito sa panig ng Diliman College Blue Dragons, Rickson Guerrero. But for Coach Bonnie Garcia, whether kompleto, whether healthy, ang kanyang kalaban, they came in ready. Mikotai, 66-47 here. Para sa panig ng Colegio de San Lorenzo, Gritty Griffins. Yung mga stellar performances natin dito na nakikita, yung defense and offense. Well, para rito nga sa Colegio de San Lorenzo, Gritty Griffins, si John Rojas. Ito si sabi natin kanina, Mr. Buwis Buhay.
Talagang magical moment ni John Rojas.
Gumana yung opensa niya Pero yung tirabaho niya, sinasakripisyo niya yung katawan niya, diba? To control itong si Adama Jaquite. Ayan, natapos ang ating ball game. At of course, ito nga pong Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Sila ang team na wala pang talo. Nananatili pa rin na maganda ang kanilang ipinakakita dito sa ating first round of eliminations. And not only that, when they win by a big margin. Yan ang ating score, 66-47. The biggest lead was 23 para sa panig ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. For two teams na wala pang talo, my goodness.
Ibang klase talaga pinakita dito ni John Rojas.
Yan.
Siya ang masasabi natin pinaka main ingredients dito ni Coach Bonnie Garcia. He scored 14 points and 5 rebounds. He outran Jaquite. He played tough defense against Jaquite. He scored against Jaquite.
And of course, yan nga po, talagang na-rewardan. Ito si John Rojas. Congratulations, best player rito. At kasama naman natin ngayon, so far, mako-consider natin best coach Wala pang talo Si Coach
Masyado pa maaga.
First round of eliminations. Pero ang nakita na nga natin dito, nahawa na rin We expected Chabio to really play his best dahil kayo, dalawang teams kayo na wala pang talo. Pero ang nangyari rito, yes, dumating yung Chubby Yo show na sinasabi nga namin, Coach Bonnie. Pero yun nga, yung suporta ng mga locals like John Rojas.
Yeah.
Offense niya nag-click, nakikipagbanggaan siya kay Adama Jakite. May special instruction ka ba talaga kay John Rojas?
Well, yung defensive plan talaga namin, talagang sasakripisyo namin yung mga big man namin, especially yung 4. Gusto ko kasi i-relax si Gabriel at saka si Chubby on the weak side. Kaya doon kami magpo-focus sa kanila. Then all of a sudden, pag naka-attract naman kami ng double team, papa-atakihin namin yung mga 4 players namin, si Rojas at si the other 4 guys namin, which nangyari naman sa game.
Coach Buji.
Sa akin naman, Coach, very evident yung mga shot clock violations na nangyari sa Diliman Blue Dragons and also yung mga 4 shots nila. Talaga bang yun ang instruction mo to pressure all the guards? Kasi hirap na hirap sila tumawid. Pagtawid sa front court, wala sila makita masyado na passing lane na magkaroon ng options papunta kay Jakite on a straight pass.
Actually, talaga yung namin yung plan namin defensively. We will pressure the guard. Kung sino man yung papasa kay Alex, pahirapan namin para makatanggap man, medyo hirap na rin. So doon darating yung defensive scheme namin nagmaterialize naman yung defensive plan namin. Then yung offense namin dumating na lang.
Coach, hindi umabot ng 30 points yung lamang ninyo, so walang reward yung mga...
May bonus pa rin ba? Wala.
Papahinga lang. Siguro, kakain lang yung mga bata. Pwede kong batiin, boss.
Sure, go.
Yeah, I'd just like to greet my boss, Lloyd Belgan, our owner. Of course, yung mga sumusuporto sa amin, Boss Jimmy, si Boss Kenneth. And of course, yung mga friends namin nandyan, lagi nandyan. San Lorenzo community, keep praying. Sana magtuloy-tuloy na itong panalo natin. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations, Coach. Thank you very much for joining us. Susunod, huwag po kayong aalis, dahil meron pa tayong ball game. Still a battle for first win. Olivares College Sea Lions taking on LPU Batangas Pirates. Ito pa rin po, UCBL, our time to shine.